audio system. Your vehicle has been moved to a safe position. to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to me.
Systems activating. Systems on. Engines on. Shields off.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the gate. Goodbye. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit to the gate.
I muted. I'm at Lorville. I got a few things I want to check out here, and then I can head out and meet you wherever you want. If you want some help, maybe you want to solo it. Okay, so this is a good question. If you're going to be doing headhunters, you want to come back to Stanton. Yeah, because all the missions for both sides in Pyro are at the asteroid bases, and the only reason that we were over there doing those really was just to do something a little bit different. But the easiest way to grind the headhunters is for sure in Stanton with the assassination missions, the ones where you have to like kill the guy and get the data pad off of him. So you'll want to stick to those. Those are kind of challenging, actually, at the asteroid bases if you're trying to do it solo. That's the thing is you gotta. All right, so you're going to want to find someplace that you can park like up in the rocks and get away from the turrets, and then you'll have to EVA like a long way. Okay.
Landing gear. Alert. Attack crash close. Alert. Overhead crash close. Landing gear down.
Shop in Lorville. It's not open yet, so people have been speculating what it's for because there's actually nothing to buy, but you can go up to the terminal, which I just did, and it clearly says personal weapons. So it's a weapon and armor store, but it's not open yet, and it's in the security office. So you gotta like oh shit. Oh damn. Got killed by a tram. I was going to get on the train and I saw the doors close and I was standing like a good 10 feet away from it and it still killed me.
Shields on.
Yeah, so a lot of people think that they might be introducing the reputation-based access stuff, where you would have to have a certain reputation with Hearst and security to be able to go in there and do your shopping. Which I hope that's what it is, because that's good stuff.
Missile locked.
there was supposed to be shops that are rep gated like that in Pyro, where you have to have rep with the faction that controls the station where the shop is in order to be able to get in there. And I love this idea because then you can have like premium stuff that you can't just walk in and buy. You gotta like be somebody that's like famous. You gotta be known. And then you can go in there like, oh yeah, you can get that railgun here. We'll sell you that. These customized pirate ship parts.
Contact. Shields off.
Once you're in Stanton, let me know and I'll throw you a party invite. I could do it now, but because we were having such weird, yeah. So tell me what kind of ships you've got in your fleet. How many do you have? What all do you have?
Amateurs. 75%.
You running a CCU chain on that? It's a pretty good lineup. Got a little you got two good fighters, one light and one heavy, and you got the Carrack, which is a good long-range explorer medical ship and can do ground missions. Good bunker runner. Yeah, it's a very versatile ship. You know what I like the MSR for is when we have these event missions in space where you have to like pull up to an area and then like grab some cargo and like take it back somewhere. It's really good for that. So yeah, you're pretty well set then. All right, just so I know, like whenever we're running a mission, I kind of got an idea of what your fleet looks like. Yeah, what. Yeah, I really like the Carrack. That was the first big ship that I bought, and I have two right now. One dedicated, and one is a loaner. Yeah, it's,
15%.
set the loaner for hull D or hull E. Oh, cool. I guess you're going to get to use it in the next patch. Some interstellar hauling missions. Yeah. I mean, I've got a Hull C2, and I've wanted to do some big hauling missions. It's just been so buggy, and the missions aren't really there. So I'm hoping Nyx is going to change that. It looks like they're trying to. Yeah, well, Star Citizen it's a deep game. It'll keep you busy learning for a long time. Like, my first like 2 years of playing the game was really just like learning all the basic stuff. It's just so much. So much. Right? Yeah. So Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's a very technical game. It's pretty in depth just because like you have to actually know how to fly a plane. I mean, it's so realistic. Um, and then Elite Dangerous, I never played that, but I did play the original Elite back in the '80s. It was just called Elite, and I played it on the Apple IIc. And man, that game blew my mind. That was a 3D. It had wireframe graphics, but it was 3D. And I can remember like they like worked magic with how big they were able to make the universe with all the different planets you could go to, with the amount of memory that they had available to work with. They had to do all kinds of like tricks to make that work, and man, did it work! I love that game. So yeah, so Star Citizen is now to me is like it's pretty much like not only is it the best game ever made, but it's like so far beyond everything else that it's in a category all by itself for me. Yeah, and I agree with their vision, like where they're trying to go with it, and I think they're going to be able to achieve it. And when we finally I'm not looking for like just forever adding new features. When we get to the point where we get to 1.0 and then a little bit beyond 1.0, because there are a few things that won't be in 1.0 that I'm still going to want to see in the game, but not long after 1.0 we'll have all of that. And for me, crafting and base building, being able to like build the space stations like they showed us at CitizenCon year before last, that's the end game for me. I mean, when I can go out, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, and I'm going to have at least one base in high security zone for the orb, and so the whole reason that I've got like a lot of emphasis in my fleet on doing retail, like player to player trading, is to make the profit to pay the taxes on the high security system. So, like I plan on we'll have stuff in areas where we don't have to pay as much to be there, but that's like lower security, and then it takes a lot more time for us to have to like defend that. If I only had one base or like a little shack that I was trying to like, build, and that was it, and it was just me, then I could do that pretty much anywhere. But as an org, you got to have like a network of locations, safe houses and logistical supply points, resupply, rest points, strategic and tactical like offense and defense bases, and all of this stuff, So there's going to be a lot of like money sinks when they finally get everything done. You're going to have NPC crew, and I need a lot of NPC crew. These AI blades that do different things on the ships. I got to have all of that, and so that's where the shops come in. I've got the logistical side of things, like all the industrial ships, the salvage, the mining, and all that. So we can go out and get the raw resources to then refine that into high quality products that we then put in the shops, and then sell that stuff and make a nice profit, and then that's the money that will fund all of these things for the organization. So being part of the Jester's Keep org, the benefit is you have access to like this
Service
network
complete.
that's
Connection
being paid
terminated.
for through all of this
Active vehicle
activity.
storage in progress.
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But I've got the ships though for it. So I've got 2 Orions. I've got the Arastra. I've got the Mole. I've got like all the mining ships. I've got a Reclaimer, every salvage ship, and I can get more if I need it. But those 2 Orion, the Orion, do you know what? Are you familiar with that ship? It's the big capital. So it's a capital class mining ship, space mining. It's designed to like go around in asteroid belts and just munch up whole asteroids and shit like at one time. And it can do gas cloud mining, which isn't even in the game yet, but eventually they'll do that so you can get like hydrogen fuel. So it's got its own onboard refinery for both hydrogen, quantanium fuel, and all the mineral resources. And it's got this like big, like gaping mouth with these grinders in it where you can just like pull up to an asteroid and just munch the whole thing. And so it's huge. The ship is like massive. It's like one of the biggest ships in the game, and I got 2 of them. So this thing is going to be a money maker. And when it comes to gathering resources, we're talking about building a space station. So I brought it up. That's the ship that's going to just be like industrial scale, munching everything, just like bringing it all in. And so we'll be able to hopefully take it out kind of in the middle of nowhere where there's not anybody except us, and we can take our time like mining an asteroid belt or doing whatever we need to do and just gathering massive amounts of resources and have those things just stay out there. And then I've got a hull E, I've got 2 hull Ds and a hull C, so we can use those to like go out and grab the resources. And if we need more secure transport, then I've got the Krakens, I've got the Ironclads, I've got these bigger like combat oriented ships that we can put stuff inside of and keep it safe. But then go out and get all of that, and then we're going to have some bases that'll be in secure, like high security space, so they can't be destroyed. And those will cost money to do that, so we'll put like the retail shops there, because when people are doing their shopping, they don't want to get a... Yeah, sure. So when people want to go do their shopping, I sent you that invite, by the way. When people want to do their... they're shopping, they don't want to get attacked. They don't want to have. They don't want to go buy goods like stuff in an area that's dangerous. So we're going to have the shops in like a safe place, and that's going to cost money. Okay, cool. So let's see. Any number of ships we could use for this mission. We were doing the Paladin before, and that one worked pretty good. But we also, yeah, I'm in my hangar at New Babbage.
Quantum travel complete.
I guess we could go with the Paladin again. That worked out pretty well last time. Unless you got some suggestions, I'm open to whatever. Yeah, so anyway, I've got a pretty detailed vision of how I want things to play out, and I'm trying to, obviously I try to take what CIG is saying into account to try to predict kind of like how things are actually going to be. And so I structured my fleet to achieve the overall vision of where I want to go with it. And so got this for-profit mechanism like built in, to the fleet to be able to like make enough money to go out and like pay the rent, pay the taxes, pay the NPC crews. I don't expect to be buying a lot of fuel and like repairs because I plan on doing like all of that in-house, making our own fuel, doing our own repairs and stuff. And then at the shops, we're going to offer a lot of like services for other people that may not have this kind of infrastructure. So we'll have like, repair facilities and crafting facilities that people can use. We'll have like crafting supply shops where people can go and buy just the raw materials, like high quality, like refined materials that are ready to start crafting, and then there'll be some high quality crafting machines like they're on site that they can use too, as a sort of a draw, try to like give people like a reason to stop by. And then I might do some like commodity, like kind of like general quality stuff, but I'm really going to put an emphasis on really, really high quality items so that people have a reason to go, well, if you want the best arc pistol, go. Well, I like base building, and I think you met Anatu and Laika. We played a few times with them. I think you were on, yeah. So Laika is like obsessive when it comes to like base building and crafting. She's a monster. She's so excited to like get into all this stuff more than me even. So she will be. We've got a good team of people that are more than happy to like just spend their time all day doing base building and crafting stuff. Yeah, and I played a lot of games that have some kind of a base building like just for that. I love to be able to design a base and to design the defenses. Like if we're in a hostile area, I'm really good at creating like a defensive setup. To make it really, really hard to get in there and try to like start some trouble. Never played it. Yeah, and I play. So actually, I played Fallout 76. I like the Fallout series, and I played the crap out of all of them. But Fallout 76, it didn't really get that great of ratings, but it has a base building mechanic with player-to-player trading. so you can set up like shops and sell stuff to other players. And that was the main thing I did in Fallout 76, because it allowed me to have a look at the like player psychology of like how people think about shopping with other people, how low other people were willing to go on their prices, you know, in order to like make a sale, and what it takes to like make a shop that looks attractive, that, you know, when people do show up there, they're like, oh, this is a cool shop, and I'll buy something here. And so I'm ready. Like I'm ready. I'm definitely ready to start building, having some shops. I want to build. I've got the Kraken Peas and I've got the Bandy Merchantman, so that we can do that. We can have like mobile shops that are able to go into like more remote areas. Yeah. So I like the idea of just whatever I got. I'm like, when we can start getting blueprints, that's going to be my jam. That's like, I'm going to be. I got to have like all the blueprints, and I've got to. They're going to let us get to like different quality tiers, you know. So I've got to have. I got to be able to build the best of like whatever it is I'm doing. And so yeah. So until then, like until we get all of that, I can have fun playing with new ships, checking out the new content. I do enjoy like the multi-crew stuff, like going out with a group, and like that's always fun. So enough to keep me busy until we get the base building and crafting. But when that happens, shit, you know what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Yeah. So I've got the Pioneer, and I got it in this big pack. And so when you buy it like that, you don't get just the Pioneer. You get they give you like a bunch of material. It's the 15K pack. I think it's the. Yeah. So I would never buy like that biggest pack, because that's just one of every ship, and that's like if you're some kind of collector, or you're like some Saudi prince or something, and you just want to like say, I got every ship. I'm not at all interested in that. I wanted there are key ships in the big pack though that I did want to get, that I couldn't get any other way. The Idris M being one of those. The Pioneer was a key ship. There's just a whole bunch of ships in that pack that are actually valuable and useful. So yeah. So the Pioneer, it comes with a land claim beacon for an estate land claim. So this is kind of they've already superseded that concept. They're introducing like a new way of doing it, and but they said they would honor the people that had those land claims. Basically, it lets me get a land claim for free, and the estate package. Okay, so there's two sizes in the old system. There were two sizes of land claims. There's like a parcel, and then there's an estate. Okay, so the parcel is like, I'm not. Yes. No, well, it's not that small. Okay, I actually saw the numbers on this at some point, and I can't remember the exact numbers, but I remember there was somebody that did like an analogy to the Skyrim map, and so I'll put it in perspective for you. The parcel is like, if that's a 1x1 like square, the estate is a 3x3. So that's the relative size to that. And the estate package, that 3x3 estate package is bigger than the entire Skyrim map. So if you ever played Skyrim, I don't know. Okay, so it's an open world game, really cool game, by the way. And that's like it's a big map. So in other words, like even a parcel size package, it's not just like 1 acre. You're talking about like hundreds of acres, like hundreds of square acres. So it's going to be like a pretty good size. But then when you're talking about the estate package, it's massive. It's like a huge chunk of land. So I've already got I've got that. You've got your parcel, so we've all got land, and we can all like pull up in the same area if we wanted to, and like have like joint defenses, interlocking defenses, and mutual support. So yeah, so the challenge with that is I want to put it somewhere really nice, like we'll know when we get there, like what the nice spots are. That Castra planet looks really cool. I'm digging that. Like I know I definitely want to have a base on Castra. But there, if we're going to have shops, then that just needs to be like the old saying in retail: location, location, location. You got to have the foot traffic. But when it comes to building like a base just for our org, just to have a place where we can like chill out, do crafting, build ships, stuff like that, and I want it to be someplace secure and beautiful. And then the space station, yeah. One thing I've looked into about the space stations, a question I had was, will we be able to put these stations like just anywhere in space, or will they have to be in orbit around a planet? And the answer was from CIG, you can put them anywhere. So that's crucial. Hey, do you happen to have a two-handed tractor beam on you? Sure? Okay. Because we're going to need that. Yeah. I left mine in Pyro. So, man, those space stations, when they showed that shit at CitizenCon, blew my mind. I had no idea that was coming. And I was like, no way. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if I understand the question. Okay, so what you're talking about is the difference between a server and a shard. So the shard is what appears to be like the single, like one cohesive world, but the shards are made up of multiple servers. So like right now, there's 6 different servers running Stanton. So when we're talking about bringing in like space stations and all the players like building their own, so there's going to be a bunch of these all over the place. They can run on like different servers, but it's the server meshing technology that allows them to appear as if it's one big server. But that's what allows them to break it down into little pieces that are manageable. Yeah. So CIG, so right now we're in static server meshing, but they're working on dynamic server meshing. And it's the same basic technology, just with some custom scripting that's going to allow them to like analyze statistics in real time. And whenever an area gets like so many entities or like such a load in it that it starts to slow down, then the algorithm is going to be able to say, okay, we need to spin up another server and dedicate it to just this area. So if we go into empty space, there might be like one server running that area when we get there and it's empty. But as we start to build our space station, then the dynamic server meshing can say, oh, well, this is getting populated now. We need to spin up another server, and that'll just happen on the back end without anybody noticing. But it'll all still be in the same shard. So that's how that's going to work. And I think the tech is great. What's that? They are. Okay. Well, interesting. Oh, what? That's crazy. All right, I got both. So let me just take the mission, and we're going to because I want you to get the headhunters done first, And okay, I'll be honest with you too. Those CFP missions here in Stanton, they're a lot more involved than hitting an asteroid base in Pyro. So I mean, let's get you with the headhunters first. Yeah. I'm gonna grab it and share it. So I just got it. I'm gonna share it now. Okay. Bobby Glass. I'm gonna try to share it again. Let me know when you're ready. Sharing. Nothing? Okay, I'm going to grab a CFP mission. Sharing that one. Okay. All right. This one looks like we might be able to do it. So we're going to go grab that one.
Just wanted to thank you for coming on board. Good luck out there.
I can abandon the other ones, but we're going to make whatever progress we can with you today. Keep it moving.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, so one problem I had with these CFP missions before here in Stanton was the hard ones, which are the ones we prefer to do because we get 100 points for that one. They were only showing up at Dupree on Hurston. Like every single time you took it, it was always there. And that was the same for everybody. So there was like everybody was getting concentrated into that one spot. And it was just like, it was really hard because that's at a distribution center and you get shot down. Yeah. And so you're getting shot down and you got to like now you got to get a ground vehicle, and it was just really involved. So this one, it looks like this is just at an outpost, which be a lot easier for us to deal with. It's basically like the what do you call it? The headhunters mission. It's the same type as that, just for the different faction. So we'll know when we get there, one jump away. Here we go. So these, if it's the kind of location I'm thinking of, well, there can be either like an outpost or a bunker. If it's a bunker, the bunkers have laser turrets, right? And we'll have to take out those turrets. If it's a outpost, it's going to have one missile turret. So what we got to do is, if it's missiles, I got to remember to spool up my flares.
Here I go killing again.
What's up, Joss?
What up?
Trying to help Anubis get some mission rep going here.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
We're doing a CFP mission in Microtech. One of the hard ones, going to kill a dude, get the data pad. All right, so Anubis, are you on that turret? Okay, so I'm going to try to pop flares. If it's a missile turret, I'm going to try to get in under the missile minimum lock range as soon as I can, and hopefully we don't die. But if you see a missile coming at us, try to shoot it down.
You got any points yet or no?
We've got a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hop on and I'll double team it with you guys.
Cool.
98, jeez.
Okay, I see the missile turret. It's not shooting us yet, so we got a little bit lucky. But we want to take it out anyway, so it doesn't shoot us as we're leaving.
You got 98 people on the server, so.
Oh yeah, he picked a good one. All right, perfect. All right, so now you see the marker. It says neutralize. He's in Vasquez. Okay, he's going to be like right here. Yep. Go ahead and smoke him. No. Use the gun turret.
Yeah. Just murk him from the air, and then you just tractor beam him up to the ship, take the pad and whatever else you want, and toss him.
Yeah, this is for CFP. So these weren't here for CFP before, but now they are. So we're good.
You guys want to send me a party invite?
Here we go. Stand by. Okay, so now we tractor beam him in. And there, look, these guys that are down there, they will try to shoot you, even though you're like just standing there. And they will throw grenades. So if you see a grenade like it, just back up.
You have to walk out for the dogs.
And guide me in. And there's like a dozen dudes like all converging on us down there. And guide me in. Like I can't really see where he's at from the outside view. So you let me know which way I need to go.
Grab ammo. Ammo? No.
Do you see the guy? Right or left? I can get closer if you need. I think I'm gonna need to rotate left a little bit so you can get him up over the ramp, but let me know. So you're not getting shot at anymore. You gonna keep him, or you want to keep him for a souvenir, or throw him out? He's got the big backpack on him. We'll be getting a bunch of those if you want one.
Yeah, the biggest backpack.
Yep. The Max Suppository.
Max Suppository. Oh, gosh. Oh, man.
All right, so you got the data pad? Okay, so we're out of here. Do you have a ship that you can deliver to Tressler so you can get a hangar? Okay, so I'm just gonna land on a pad. Yeah, and then you go in and you're gonna need to like pull a ship up just so you can get the hangar, and then drop it straight on the floor in the elevator, lower it down, complete the mission, come back to the pad, and then we'll hit the next one. Ship didn't take that much damage that time, so we don't need to repair. But if they manage to get a grenade inside, like through the door, it will actually like mess the ship up pretty good. So sometimes we might have to repair, but right now we're good. So this will be a quick drop off and then keep moving. Charles, you already maxed out. No, this is CFP, but you already got it maxed out, right?
Yeah, I got CFP. I need Headhunter.
We were trying to do the headhunters, but so last night in Pyro, Anubis could not get the shares,
Yeah,
and he didn't have any
there.
CFP missions. Now it's the opposite. He's got headhunters missions, and he has no CFP missions.
Interesting.
Is now on.
How much more you got to go for CFP?
Me?
Quantum
Yeah.
drive is
I'm
now
done.
Or sorry, headhunters.
Oh, I haven't started yet.
Okay.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yep. And we're down. We're down. And let's see. I can't really see what pad that is, but make note of it as you're going in there.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
You off today, Charles?
Yep.
Cool. Do do you ever have a standby mode, like where you might get called up, but you're basically off?
We have to sign up for it. It's not like a part of our normal schedule. You have to sign up for it, so you know if you are or not.
Get paid for that, I guess.
Usually you get like $50, and then if they call you in, then you get your hourly rate. So,
Speaking of $50, I made $50 selling coconuts yesterday.
how many coconuts?
24.
That ain't bad. $2 a coconut.
Yeah, and it's because I live near a tourist town, and the tourists pay like $3 so the dude, like the street vendor, who happens to be my brother-in-law in this case, he whacks he's got the cart full of coconuts, and he whacks the top off with a machete and sticks a straw in it and goes, there you go. And those tourists love it. They love it. So it's so popular that they can't keep enough coconuts. So he was at my house yesterday, and I got a coconut tree that was like full, and I was like, well, might as well.
Yeah.
Before the squirrels eat them. Yep. Pretty good money, really, because what's that? Go ahead. Yay. Did you just drop it at your feet? Okay, that's what you should have done.
What you should have done actually is put it in your local inventory and then brought it up on the elevator and then lowered it back down.
I know you have trust issues, but it's not once failed for me yet to just drop it. So what did you do with it, Anubis, so we can try to sort this out? Great. Might have rubber banded back into his pack or something.
Sounds like that's what happened.
But we did get the mission updates that says deliver the data pad. So he did.
Yeah, but if it's in his pack for a half a second, then it registers that you picked it up.
Okay. Well, maybe. Right. Let's stack them up in the armory. Well, shit. Yeah, there's not really much we can do except just keep moving. Grab the next one. Sucks.
You guys don't have to do this one. I'm going to do this one. You guys go ahead and do whatever else you want to do.
Hey, it's Lima from
All right.
CFP. Just wanted to thank you for picking up that contract.
Well,
We can really use your help.
we're kind of stuck with doing the headhunters missions because I tried to take a CFP mission and share it with him. He never saw it, and so whatever that bug is.
Well, you just got that one, right, Anubis?
Yeah. Well.
Okay. That was a CFP mission.
Okay. Right. That's correct. It was a CFP mission that we just did. All right. So I'm going to abandon the headhunter mission that we took before. Well, I'm going to try to share it one more time, and let's just see if you can get this, Anubis. We'll go do it. Sharing now. But I don't think it's going to work if it didn't work before. Nothing. Okay. All right. I'm abandoning that one. And now let's see. We've got 2 CFP missions. And so it looks like I don't want to abandon the wrong one. I got it. Which one is that you just took? No. Um, Chos, is it Cant's Peak or Blighter's Run?
Mine's Cants.
Okay, so we're going to abandon the one for Blighter's Run. But, yeah, all right, let's scrap that. And then track the one for Cant's. Oh, no, so, and Chos said he's got that one, so we don't need to track that one.
Yep.
So Chos is going to handle that one. We're going to grab another one. So, let me see. I'm going to let you grab the
Hi,
mission
it's Lima with
this
CFP.
time.
Thanks for letting us know you won't be finishing that job. Hopefully the next one will be more your speed.
And share it with me. Okay, I did get that. But this is not really the mission we wanted, but we can go do it anyway. So there's two types of missions. There's one where you have to find a body that's like already dead and like just laying around, and that's the one you just picked. And then the other one is where you got to kill the guy and take the pad off of him. It's like the other one that Chos is doing. Let's see. And the hard ones are the 71K, yeah. So that's, yeah, it just hadn't popped up yet because Chos just took it. So
It was me.
Chos got your mission. The thing, the thing about the ones where you have to go and search around for the body is you got to get out on foot, and there's a bunch of dudes down there. So, tell you what.
Citizens for Prosperity truly appreciates your help and
Let's just abandon both of those, and we'll fly to Hurston or somewhere else. All right, so you should have right now under accepted, you should have one mission. That's the go to Cant's Peak, and that's the one that Chos is running. We're going to go get a different mission, and we're going to go to Hurston.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
Saw you opted out of the contract you took. No problem. I'll put it back into the system. Hope everything's okay out there.
Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
We'll find out if the guns are working.
Quantum drive is now on.
You at a bunker or an outpost?
Outpost.
Be one missile turret. Make sure you got flares spooled up.
Well, there appears to be another vehicle parked right in front of the station, so I'm gonna say they're not working. And it's a what is it? It's a Anvil Hawk, so not exactly the tankiest of boys.
Nah. I did have some situations though where they wouldn't fire as I was coming in, but they would fire as you were leaving. So
Yeah.
anyway, not your first rodeo. I'm sure you can handle it. What you flying?
TAC.
Yeah.
I love my TAC.
It's a good ship. I need to use mine more often.
Honestly, biggest problem I have right now with the TAC is finding an adequate landing zone. Oh, there's an Eclipse here too.
And when we get to Hurston, Anubis, let's check and see if maybe maybe you're getting both missions now. Maybe we get lucky. Since Joss is like helping us grind these out, let's try to get something that's going to benefit him.
Oh no, dude, I don't care. Let's get you, knocked out with the CFP stuff. What I'm wondering is the number still goes up, so I'm wondering if that total will roll over into the next series anyway. You know what I mean?
That would be nice, but yeah, tells me no.
Yeah. If previous interactions have shown me anything, the answer is no, right? I'm wondering if I could just drive on up in there with my Medivac and just waste him and then tractor beam him inside.
Yeah, I did that the first one of these missions I did. That's exactly what I did. I was in my Asgard, Nursa in the back, and after I got out on foot and got killed twice by dogs. And then I was like, I'm respawning in the Nursa. Why don't I just drive this thing out there and shoot them all? That worked quite well. Faster quantum driving this thing is taking forever. I think I tried to put a Hurricane in it, just like the second fastest after the XL1.
What are you in?
Paladin. Hurricane is a pretty quick drive. It's just, I don't know. I'm used to the XL1.
Quantum drive is now up. Shields online.
Let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah, that first one you gave me was at Dupree. That's the location we're trying to avoid. No, it's Dupree Industrial. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to abandon because I'm getting my missions like mixed up here. I tried to accept that second one, but it like didn't work for some reason. So try to share again, please. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, just came through. All right, now let me check. Let me have a look at this one.
Just wanted to thank you for picking up that contract. We can really use your help. Hi, it's Lima.
That one is also at Dupree. Here's what I'm gonna do to solve this problem. We're gonna go to Crusader. Wait a minute, another one just came through. Let me see what that one is. Well, it didn't accept it. Like I hit accept, but it didn't seem to accept it anyway. So, all right, we're going to go to Crusader. Just abandon all of those.
So many people.
Hey, it's Lima. Got
There's
flagged
so
that you
many.
dropped that contract. I get it. Sometimes a gig just isn't the right fit. Sure you'll do better on the next one.
Now, if only you could see the absolute nonsense that I'm doing right now. Oh, man. I am I'm floating my tack like right above the little walkway that all the bad guys are at, and I'm just gonna like drop down the elevator and kind of just tractor beam the dude up onto the ship. But it's just like it's just absolute ridiculousness.
Thought about trying my Prowler utility because it's got the tractor beam on the pilot control.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. I've played around with it a little bit, and you can it's easy to pick boxes up and bring them up with the tractor beam, and they'll like snap right onto the cargo grids. But a body, I don't think is going to do that. So it's just it's just going to fall out. So you'd have to be able to like beam it up and then like move it up and inside, kind of. I just don't think that's going to work. But if you had, nah, not going to work. I might experiment with it later when everybody's caught up. Then you got the Crusader C1, which has the tractor beam on the back.
Mm-hmm.
But you had to get in.
Yeah, the CL. Yeah.
That's the one that's what I meant, not the Crusader. No, I was talking, but they both have it. The thing, but you got to get in the co-pilot seat to do that. That's the problem. So
Yeah.
then let's see. You also got the Nomad, right? I think you can get to the tractor beam on the Nomad from the pilot seat. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. The old Space El Camino.
Quantum drive is
All right. Now, before you grab a mission, let me look at the missions to see if there's anything here that's like what we're looking for. Okay, it is, and it's at a location called Half Stack on Yellow, which I think is a bunker, which we can do. So see if you've got the mission. I mean, I can grab it. I'm right here. Just if you can grab it, make sure you have it. It says David Massenberg, Half Stack on Yellow. Got it.
Thanks for lending a hand. Citizens for Prosperity truly appreciates your help and support.
Yeah, we might have to go down in a bunker for this, which we can do.
The Polaris is jacked up. You know, Sal, you say I have trust issues with the elevator and everything, you know? After that one time, I've never lost another data pad by doing it that way, so all I
Hey,
can
you know,
say.
everybody's got to reconcile with their past. Whatever it takes.
I've just had too many items lost by just placing them on the elevator, you know?
Oh shit. Shit. Shoot the missile. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to, I gotta get ready to shoot the next missile. I'm gonna try to get in underneath, while trying not to crash. I was expecting this to be a bunker. Okay. Ooh. Got a little bit of red now. Right. Fuck these assholes. Alright, got the dude right there on the walkway. Go ahead and smoke him. Yeah, you're aiming too high. He's on the walkway below the thing. He's coming down the stairs.
Hi there. I just saw you completed that last contract. I'm right in the middle of putting together a gift basket for a new outpost we're opening, but I'm sending your payment.
Frontier fighters are going to keep on fighting, regardless of what you've done here. We remember
Yeah, you got him. I'm gonna give you a little more
we will remember you.
power to weapons though. All right. All right, we're not in such a big hurry that if you want to kill them all, that's fine. I see like a dozen dudes down there. Okay, let's tractor beam him. So
I'm sharing.
Stand by for the share. Um,
You guys both got it?
yeah, I did. I could forego those
Hey,
that you're
it's
doing.
Vina from CFP.
Chos, because I got the points, and it's just taking a little bit of money away from you.
Oh no, I'm doing them for Anubis. Because like I said, I'm already done, and I mean, I'm not a rich bloke, but you know, I mean, I got a decent amount of money, so I don't really care. I'm just doing it so we get the rep done.
Cool.
Where the hell could they have gone?
Let me know when we got him on board. We'll take him with us this time.
So Sal, what do you think the little mini Corsair looking ship is going to be?
You know, that thing is a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. I mean, some people have said it might be a salvage ship. But if you look at the landing gear proportions,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just a weird looking ship. It's clearly got that Drake element with like the Corsair wings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Clearly. But looking at the image, I can't tell which is the front of the ship and which is the back of the ship. Which kind of is going to determine like what kind of ship it is. What makes it when we're talking about it being a salvage ship, if you look at the side of the ship that's like facing
Hello, boys.
What up, Dead?
dead. If you look at the side of the ship that's like facing you in the picture, if that's the front of the ship, then it's got like this big, wide kind of like cockpit, you know, and like
Mm-hmm.
it's way too big of a cross section to be any kind of a combat ship. So it definitely leans towards like being industrial. I don't know. It's just, is the way the ship is shaped. I can't see it being any kind of a combat ship, unless it's like a bomber or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm still at a total like loss. I don't know what it is, and I haven't heard anybody propose a valid theory. And we were supposed to know by now, but we don't. So mystery
I am
ship.
entering Frontier Fighters area. So.
I'll have to do some repairs when we get back.
What are you up to, Dead?
Nothing. Just got home from picking up my daughter. Spent $15 on egg sandwiches for her. Oh my god, things are getting crazy with the price.
$15?
Drive is now
Well, it was.
Egg sandwiches.
It was she gets like those egg wraps and they're small. And she's a small girl, but she can stuff her face like her daddy. You know, I'm skinny raggedy. And so I got her like 3 of them.
Yep,
And then
there it is.
she wanted her matcha, which tastes like, it's like liquid grass with milk in it. Oh, it's disgusting.
Quantum drive is
tea.
now
You charge extra for that.
Yeah. And then like a strawberry donut. I don't think she's gonna eat all that, but she wanted a Happy Meal, and I was like, what? And then she wanted Dunkin', and I was like, I don't know, all this junk food all the time, blah blah blah. But you know, she gives me Dunkin' was closer, so I gave in. And I'm like, oh my god, Ron, I said I could have gotten you 2 Happy Meals for that price. Crazy.
Yeah,
You're
shit's
looking
crazy
at it all
expensive.
wrong. You got to look at it as ships and Star Citizen cost is what you got to look at it as. You know?
Yeah.
How many
Hardly, but
how many paladins would that have bought?
Sorry, kids,
Exactly.
you can't eat. Daddy needs a stinger.
Hey, that's how I felt when I bought the Lightning. Like last year, I was like, buy food or do I buy the Lightning? It's like, Lightning.
As the college kids say, you can live off beer, but you can't get drunk on food.
I can actually, I can melt down the Lightning that I bought pretty soon here.
Yeah, that's you shouldn't melt your lightning, man. You had to get the golden ticket.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but when I get the I'm not gonna do it until after I get the Kraken, because once I get the Kraken, I'll get the concierge lightning.
And I tell you, you really should go ahead and melt your lightning so that they'll buff it again. For those
Right.
of us who didn't melt.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I got the
holding out
buy
hope.
ammo and I didn't need it anymore, so I was like, see ya.
Well, the big reason too why I was gonna melt it once if I'm able to get the Kraken is because
We're down.
the lightning that you get with the golden ticket only has 6 months of insurance.
Right.
So
Yeah. Well, so welcome to the most expensive ship in the game club.
mhm.
Well, I don't think we're in there yet, Sal, but we know you are.
No, listen, that's what I'm saying is if I'm able to get the Kraken on IAE, I get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cross that threshold.
You
And
cross that.
then you're going to be looking for that executive hangar version, which is, a higher threshold, and then you'll be like, oh, one day I'll get there. Then you got 2 FHCs. That only difference is a paint job. I mean, I love my FHC.
The one that I get, if like I said, if I'm able to get the Kraken, the one that I'm gonna get, it comes with 2 paint jobs.
Yeah. So, and then if you keep going for a long, long time and spend a lot more money, you'll get the 600i executive. Or you could just grind for about 3 days in game and buy one. You just won't get the paint job.
I hate.
But you can buy the paint job that looks very similar for $5 on the store.
The ground vehicles need some rework as far as their traction goes, man. Because I just tried to drive an Ursa up a hill and completely got stuck.
Wait, you mean the physics aren't good in this game?
No, not at all. But yeah, I just tried to drive my Ursa up a hill, and then all of a sudden it just came to a crawl and wouldn't go any further. So, which is going to be a problem because I don't know if I can get it back inside the ship for how it's parked.
You guys still doing CFP missions?
We're trying to get Anubis leveled up all the way for his CFP missions.
Oh, well, I'll join you guys. I'm loading in right now.
So we're just kind of, I'm doing missions and they're doing missions. So I know the rep doesn't really matter for me, but
you're on board, Anubis. Oh yeah, okay.
Get him leveled up. It's whatever.
I could have looked over to the right and seen you sitting there. I did get the share. We're repaired. You got to remind me to spool up flares though, man. We almost died.
I noticed, I was watching a Stinger PvP video I sent Chaucer last night, and I noticed he had to fire off 5 flares to get them to not track him. Minimum 5.
Yeah.
Really fast, like. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm ready for an invite, whoever's leader.
That's me. Stand by.
These guys don't know what they got into. I also don't think it's right that the Copians do damage to your APC.
Tires.
That's like chasing you, biting your tires.
Why is this dog able to damage troop transport, Not to mention I've ran over the damn thing like 4 times now. Gosh, man.
That's a missing person contract. That's not the one we want.
Just wait till you get the pets in game. You won't be complaining after that. You're like,
I would no, absolutely, dude. I would love to have myself a little pet Copian. That'd be awesome.
That would be cool, because then they could fight the other Copian and like taunt them maybe, just to get them off you. And then you're trying not to shoot your own dog.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
While they fight.
Every time you bring the dog with you, you accidentally kill it because you forget that you have a dog.
And you're like, okay, time to get the clone.
Let's just give it a minute, Anubis. See if it pops up. Those find the body missions, they're much more involved. We'll just hang out near Seraphim here for a second.
CFP.
Down into the bunker we go.
Yeah, so I did my last CFP mission this morning, Dad, so I'm maxed out on those, just helping Anubis as well. And he's got he's got a reverse of the problem that he had last night.
Thanks for letting us know you won't be finishing that job.
Which one is that?
Gosh, man, they got dogs everywhere down here. Jeez.
What's that? He's getting too many missions now?
No, well, last night he could get Headhunters missions, but he couldn't get CFP missions, and now it's the opposite.
Hey,
Damn.
it's Lima from CFP.
So we're just trying to grind like
Just
whatever
wanted
we
to thank you
can
picking up
for
that
him.
contract. We can really use your help.
Just keep it moving up.
Well, he must have pissed off Chris Roberts somehow.
He did. He's way below his quota on ship purchases.
Right.
There's a formula. I was asking him about his fleet because Chris was like, "Yo, man, see what's up," and I'm like, "Chris, I mean."
He says all
seems
your other
cool."
friends.
Yeah,
Like-
and so he was like, "Look, we got this formula. It's the length of time that you've been playing the game, divided by the number of dollars that you spent on ships, and his quota's low. You gotta get those numbers up." I'm like, "Well, what about that discount you promised me?" And he was like, "It is. You got the code in your thing." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's only up to $100." And he's like, "Well, I'm trying to help you here."
Dude, that is something I think is garbage. They need to increase that so much.
It is
good
kind
shot.
of bunk. I mean, I think that I should get a better ship than the 600 Executive. It's like the top tier ship. That should be something special. Yeah, then maybe they'll change it in the future.
They're shooting my... Oh, no, don't shoot that.
Yeah, I think if you spend more than like 15 grand in the game, you should be getting like the spectacular fucking treatment or something. And then, they do have a $45,000 hit, and Sal's past that, so
It's
you
the
spend
30.
that
It's
much
30
money.
30 grand,
Oh,
and then that's the top tier, 30 grand, and then you get the
Field
600i Executive.
You jerks.
it's
So,
like
yeah.
they should be giving you a golden fucking javelin or something.
Something, or at least maybe like a Drake Cutter in real life.
Right? Or at least a claim for I don't know, freezing your body in a cryo chamber so when the future is here you can play Star Citizen in real life.
Like that, I'd be willing to go in and now if they had that.
We better get our name in the credits or something like that. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, so I'm still
Stupid
not seeing this mission,
Tropions.
so I'll tell you what. We can either hang out here for another minute, or we can go to ArcCorp. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to ArcCorp.
Ship it. There's my ship part.
Shields offline.
Oh, look at that. The guy's already dead. I'm just gonna go tractor beam him from my ship, so I'm gonna have to get shot.
I had a couple of those the other day that I did. Dude was already dead.
Thank you.
Spotted me. I love shooting these guys in low gravity.
They just go flying off everywhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes you're like, no, I needed to loot him.
Yeah, his like body flies like 500 feet away. There you go. There he is.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, Charles, I wish you luck in the F5 wars.
Yeah.
We've got like about 3 weeks, so you really should be like practicing your F5 finger maneuver.
Discipline.
This man has the most muscular middle finger I've ever seen. Been practicing.
That's how I felt
F5
looking
game.
for the. Yeah, that's how I felt trying to get that Idris set last time. I saw that the Idris was for sale again when I was, taking my little break, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna be able to get it. If they didn't change like how you purchase, like if there was a queue or something, like a slower form of it or something, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get it anyways. But I really should have tried because I guess Ducky got one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they still need to work on that whole system because they've got people that are trying to like automate it with bots. So they got like a bot monitoring the site, and as soon as they're like available, it just like starts slamming it, like so that there's something like that happens, they sell out in half a second. This has been a problem like in the crypto world whenever they do like a new release, and the solution they came up with is to have like a pre-registration. So you have to be a registered buyer.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good way of eliminating bots. It's not foolproof, but it works mostly. So they've already got our email addresses, right? So you just put have them create a reservation list, like when Ferrari comes out with a new car, they have a wait list.
Yeah, even if they do something simple like every single time they have a sale, there's a different type of captcha system, so that their bots, it's a surprise to the bots. The bots can't adapt quick enough, for the sale, and then the bots would be out of the game, So every time they have a new sale, it's like, okay, so now it's a different type of capture system, and it kind of surprises them.
What's happening with this is the bots are buying them up, and then those people are immediately listing them for sale when nobody else can get one at higher than retail. And on a ship like an Idris, you're probably making $200 or $300 profit for every one of those. Probably going for that much more than the retail price, and people pay it because they don't want to deal with the F5 wars. So, yeah. I've never had a problem. I've always been able to get the ships that I want, but I've heard them doing that for other people.
That's weird. I got the data pad and it's telling me to return to the place I just got it. I have it in my pack and everything. I got the body on my ship.
Make sure you didn't somehow like switch missions when you like accepted one or something like that. And
you know
at the same place.
Shit. My God, this thing is cruising down.
Yeah, so make sure it's actually that mission.
I got 2 markers for some reason. Let's see.
Stupid piece of junk.
It says collect
Freaking garbage, man.
from the body. I literally took it off this body. Yeah, there's no data pad on them, and it's in my pack. Put it back in your pack. No, it won't let me put it in his pack.
It might be just bugged out. All right, I'm looking for this mission. It looks like we're going to have the one we're looking for here.
I'm just gonna return to Tressler and try to send it down and see what happens.
Rock bottom over here. Okay, I'm going to share this mission. Sharing. Let me know that you got it.
Got it.
Cool.
Hi, it's Lima with Citizens for Prosperity. Just wanted to thank you for coming on.
It's Lima Bean.
Good luck out there.
It's Kong.
Shields offline.
Did you just say it's corn?
The lady's name that does the CFP missions, her name is Lima. But I said it's Lima Bean.
Oh. I
So-
thought you were about to start singing that song. It's corn.
And then because, that's a plant and a food, I immediately thought of it's corn again. So, with the big lumpy knobs.
It's got the juice. It's got the juice. I wonder if that kid's a millionaire right now.
Well, if
I
not
doubt
him,
it.
his parents probably are. Sometimes parents can be mean like that.
True.
Oh, my child is famous. Let me steal all of his money.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me with this stupid Ursa, motherfucker?
Quantum drive is now on.
My
Gotta get you a
gosh,
Steve.
man.
Get you a Steve. Climbs like a billy goat.
Yeah, I know, but the Steve don't got no guns on it.
Maybe get yourself a tank instead.
Yeah, but
Man,
then I
that
have to
thing
bring.
it still sucks.
But then I
tried
gotta
one,
bring.
yeah.
But then I have to bring a bigger ship though. Like right now, I have the Ursa and my Starlancer TAC.
Cyclone's a
So
good
you already got a
choice.
med bed, so
Quantum drive is now on.
you can throw a motorcycle in there. Maybe that'll work better. You can hover above all that shit.
Well, the problem that I'm having is that it goes and it gets the stupid Ursa goes and gets to a point, and then all of a sudden it's just like friction doesn't exist, and it like the wheels stop having traction, and no matter how much you push forward, it doesn't go anywhere, and that's the problem that I'm having. There,
weird.
finally, gosh, man! All it took was my Starlancer sliding down half of a mountain and my rover flipping 4 times, and I finally got it inside.
Jeez. What are you on, like a low graph moon?
No, I'm on Microtech, so it's snowing.
What?
Yeah.
All right, I think we're going to have a missile turret here. So I do have flares spooled up. Yeah, but be ready to shoot them down.
Yeah, it's windy and it's snowing, and I think that's why it's like it's losing traction. It's because, oh my gosh, it's snowing outside. But it's like, oh, there's a tree inside of my my
Comes.
Starlancer TAC. That's amazing.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. All right, that was going to miss.
Well, you can use it for Christmas.
Man, okay. I'm out of flares. All right, we took a hit. I'm just going to try to get in under the lock range. Here comes another one. Oh shit, we're going to crash. We're going to crash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh gosh.
I can picture Sal as a pilot.
Did you guys crash?
No.
And now,
But we skimmed the top. So
You gave the enemy troops at the base a haircut?
oh shit, man! They were like, I don't believe this fool. He's crazy. Get out of here. Run. Damn, that was close though, for real. Like we were scraping the tops of the rocks, and then there was a mountain like on the other side of like where we were coming in.
Mm.
So not only did I have to not crash into the ground, but I had to keep pulling up before we hit the mountain on the other side. It was pretty graceful actually. If I hadn't been screaming, you would have thought I did it on purpose.
Damn. I tried turning it in. It's not working. So I'm gonna abandon this mission. If you guys have the one I gave you. But yeah, just abandon the one abandon
Yeah,
the mission
alright.
I gave you, and then I'll get
Let's
another one.
do that abandon now, Anubis, so we don't get these mixed up.
It's Microtech. It'll say in the yeah.
Oh, hang on a second. Make sure you don't abandon mine.
You have
So
Microtech
yeah, because
one?
we got two. We
Yeah,
got two in Microtech.
I just completed it.
You mother-
I'm going to turn in the data pad now.
Oh,
Which one is it? Steve,
well, share
Shogun,
it real
Grimaldi?
quick.
I'll tell you what. You guys just abandon all of the Microtech ones, and then I'll share mine back to you.
No, we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and grab this dude. We got time. We'll just stay on mission here, and then when you get yours, yours completed, we'll know which one to abandon.
Yeah, I'm heading out right now. I gotta get off planet.
Or the old landing gear space brake saved my ass on that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, can strip this dude's gear. I'd be collecting all this Defiance armor.
I think my favorite thing about that one is the helmet doesn't have like all sorts of crazy lights and stuff on it.
Oh, the Defiance gear?
Mm-hmm.
It does have one light on the helmet. It's just like right side,
Mm-hmm.
but it's
Oh,
not
shit.
like very
No,
bright. So.
Oh shit! Shoot the missile coming in on our ass. Oh shit! I forgot we should have taken out the turret.
Oh gosh.
I'm out of flares.
It's not like that one though that has like the 3 lines on the like the head where it's like shoot here. You know what I mean? Like.
Shields hit.
We took a hit there. We're still a little bit red, a little bit more red. All right, I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. You got the data pad? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So part of the issue there was, you know how you can spool up flares using Alt H, right? But the keybind to reduce the number of flares is not so obvious. Like I couldn't remember it, and so I had accidentally like spooled up more than I really needed. And then basically, like when I pop flares, this thing's only got 48 flares total, and I was popping them like about 20 at a time there. So the first missile was like, oh, gone, no hit. And then the second one, oh, okay, out of flares, shit. So now that's all right. Gotta just do a little repair. We'll be fine. And I'm going to
Are you
look
maxed
up.
out on CFP, Dad?
No, I think I'm.
Is now off.
Sorry, I'm choking on my
Quantum
spit.
drive is now off.
I'm at 175. 1175.
Okay.
Quantum drive is now on. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone. Quantum
Shut up,
drive
goddamn.
is now off.
Oh, I blacked out, so I can't even flare. Fuck. Oh my god. That missed.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Ain't too bad. Making decent progress.
Shields online.
Man, these turrets don't fucking die, do they?
I picked up a, I think it's a dead rig from one of the guys inside the security outpost. He's got a 4x scope on it.
Some of the ones that they drop
There
will
it
have
goes.
that, but if you take it off, you won't be able to put it back on.
I was like, what the heck is this? I was like, why do you have a 4x scope?
I've seen weird scopes on other weapons before, but never that combo. Like one I've noticed is sometimes they'll drop a custodian with a 4X.
Hmm. Yeah, this was it was the dead rig with the Tau, 4x scope on it.
It's pretty cool.
Sniper shotgun.
Yeah, right.
We're down, and I'm going to repair and then go make a quick head call. ERB.
Burbs.
Burb. I was just gonna say that. Great minds think alike.
Winsies. If you think like I do, Dad, you should be concerned with your mental health.
I have been. I literally spend thousands of dollars on video game pixels.
See, you say that, but that is my mental health.
True.
Hi, it's Lima. I'm just double checking, but I think you knocked out everything we
Shit.
needed. I'll get your payment settled. Thanks again. Even after all this, you can't see the good we're trying to do. I can't
Shut up,
make you see.
Amelia.
But one day, when we've won, maybe you'll understand.
Fucking dog.
Okay, so I turned in mine. So whichever one is left over from Microtech, I guess you can abandon. Wait, no, there's two from Microtech. Which one was yours, Dad? Was it the security center or the can't speak?
Wish I knew. Because I already abandoned it.
No, okay.
Hang on, let me check my log. I might be able to find it.
Okay. Abandon. There we go.
Now I'm going to look up that keybind to reset the flares.
That's weird. Oh my god, the fucking dogs are coming for me. Yeah, so I found all 3 bodies, but it's not giving me a data pad to pick up.
Sharing.
You said sharing?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't see it come up yet. Yeah, you know what? I think the server's lagging because my objective just got completed and then your thing popped up. Yep, and the data pad's showing now. It's just the server's all fucked up.
Thanks for lending a hand. Citizens for Prosperity truly appreciates your help and
Amazon
I'm
Web
going to
Services.
share- Oh, that's true, yeah. I'm gonna share my mission with you guys now.
I'm waiting for hangar request complete to go away.
Hi, it's Lima with Citizens for Prosperity.
I can share it
Just
again.
wanted
I
to
just
thank you for coming on board.
I still gotta fly
Good luck
back
out
to
there.
work.
Decreased burst size left alt H.
I think I got it.
Okay. We set to go, Anubis? Anubis? We set to go? Right? It's pretty cool armor too. You didn't want that? Well, tell me more where that came from. You got to take the helmet off first.
First, you have to poke him in the butt.
Yeah,
I was
first.
like, Sal's telling him to strip in the ship. I don't want to hear this conversation.
It was outside the ship where I could put the ship lights on it and like listen, a little bit of disco music going. That's right. Uh huh.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
So weird that my quantum drops me out between 100 and 150 kilometers from Port Tressler, and then I gotta
You know what's
re-quantum to it.
you know what's interesting about that though is I was actually just about to tell you, Ruzi and I, we got on earlier and we were doing proclaimer stuff, and I jumped to a salvage contract location and it dropped us off 1.3 kilometers away from the ship.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was terrifying. We got probably, I want to say, probably around 1,300 SCU of construction materials. So once he gets back on, we're gonna take it over to a refinery and do the job and see what it does.
So you had like 30 something hours left. What do you got now?
When I checked it, when I got on a little bit ago, I had like 12 hours left.
Yeah.
We're going back to Crusader because I don't see that mission. Unless you already grabbed it, Anubis.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now
Get low,
off.
get low.
Quantum drive is now off.
On a wall, shorty. Put your hands on it. That ass up and down, make up want it.
How did the missiles
I
are?
believe
Missiles
it
are
out.
no joke.
Edited version.
The missiles are no joke, man.
Yeah, they fuck you up. Alright, I'm turning this one in.
Okay, let's see if I can not have the absolute clusterfuck of a time trying to get my
Shit.
ship back in this thing this time.
If I could have rep with one of these groups, it probably would be Frontier Fighters, because I like their armor. I like their style.
I
Were they
wonder
the
if,
ones
like-
that fooled everybody with the, like,
Yes.
turned out to be like the hacker associated group?
Yep. Dad's just like, my previous comment stands.
I'm sorry, I was reading something. I totally blanked out. What happened?
No,
Frontier
Sal was saying-
Fighters.
Yeah.
They fooled everybody. They lied. They lied.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What'd they do?
Well, they said they were there to, like, liberate the working man and all this, like, happy horse shit. And then turns out that they were just a front, like, working as associates of the bit zeros, the hackers, who were just fooling everybody.
Yeah, Dad, the happy horse shit.
So why is this chick, like, calling up my feed saying, "You killed him? How could you? He was fighting for justice or freedom,"
Well,
or whatever she was saying.
She's the villain. She's the villain of this next chapter of the story.
I absolutely
Or
love
is she?
how I absolutely love how Dad was like almost doing like female Batman just now. He was fighting for justice.
Yes. So this withered old crone that's talking to you, that's Amelia Boyd, and all I can say is I can't wait for Phase 3 so that she can get what's coming to her.
Doesn't she like supposedly have an Idris?
Well, she's in a Polaris for this
Yeah.
mission.
Oh, she's in a Polaris. Okay. Oh, that's a cliff. Holy, whoo!
Well, there's no 75k missions left. There's only 24 or
What the
44s.
heck, man? How am I supposed to get over there?
Do they all give the same rep, or
No.
It's three levels: 50 points, 75 points, 100 points.
maybe I should just wait till it spawns? But
No, we're
yeah,
gonna.
I'll take one.
75 points is not bad if you get one of the mediums.
Yeah, I'm sharing to you. It's a 44k. Are they any different? These
Just in
missions?
difficulty. It's like they're like the same type of mission, just with scaled up
Hey,
difficulty.
it's Eva from CFP.
Did you get that one, Anubis?
Checking out that contract. We can really use your help.
Anubis? Okay, well, when he gets back, we'll have to check to see that he got that one.
He was just muted, I think. So I don't know.
I can see you guys quantuming.
On the way to
Hacker.
Crusader.
On Microtech or wherever I was. I'm pretty sure I was on Microtech. Because now I have like a rocky terrain and the Ursa's having no problems.
Quantum drive is now.
So, no problem. Okay, cool. All right, we just pulled up into Crusader, so we're going to see if we have one
Oh
here.
fuck! I'm gonna crash.
Put out the landing gears.
Oh my god! I'm getting shot. Oh, it's a turret.
Put out the landing gears. Oh.
There's no missile turret.
Alright.
There's just a regular turret this time.
Anubis, we got the mission we want. Sharing now. Cool.
Got it.
What up, Prime?
Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead.
Yo,
Full
yo.
soft death.
Thanks for lending a hand.
Oh Okay, so there were 4 turrets.
So that's a
Bitch.
bunker then. So we're trying to get Anubis like caught up on his missions rep here. So we're all just like tag teaming it.
Shields
Gotcha.
offline.
How's it going, man? Good. Same, dude. Same. I got like
Like,
2
let's see
hours and I gotta get ready.
Ship out here.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
We went and got a red card last night.
Nice.
Damn, I'm getting fucked up over here. This medium mission seems rougher than the other ones.
I think somebody just killed our target. No, it's the mission's still it's still active. So when we
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
They're not shooting at me in my Ursa. And so I just drove into the middle of the base. Killed the guy.
Target's walking down the stairs now. And he's dead.
all right. So this is the same location that we were at a little while ago, and we took the turret out then. So the turret might still be dead, but be on standby.
Shield's damaged, you assholes. How dare you? Oh, by the way, it's completely situational for the missile turret cell because the mission that I just did, it was at the same place that I did last time, and the missile shot at me this time and not last time. So it's all how they're feeling at that specific moment.
Yeah, mine are kind of random too when they attack me.
Yep.
Well, I do not know how I'm going to get back, but hopefully there's a ship out here I can...
Where are you at?
I think one of the moons are on Microtech.
Okay, I'll come pick you up.
Can I get a party invite, please?
Yes. 1 second. All right. So you can go ahead and I think we're in a position to grab him, but let me know if I need to move.
I'm about to load the Ursa back into the TAC, so I'll come and get you here in a second.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers. Just
Don't
remember,
worry.
this planet's
worry.
cold, okay?
Don't worry. I'm gonna make you beg for it. Don't worry.
You're thick.
You said beggars can't be choosers. So don't worry. I'm gonna make you beg for it.
Yeah, but you said it all dirty and gross.
It's kind of like, you know, like truth or
I'm
dare.
getting shot at, and I'm running with a pair of legs in my hands.
Yep.
And I'm running with a pair of legs in my hands.
Can you see it still?
Strange comment to make.
Yeah, I stole someone's armor because I don't know, I like the battle damage looking stuff. And I couldn't fit it all, so I grabbed his legs and put it in my hands. You're thick. You'll see my ship because the emergency lights are still flashing, but it's dead. And there are no other ships around.
I can rotate the ship so that they can't shoot you, but then like let me know when you're in position and ready to grab it and I'll rotate back.
I moved away from the base so I don't get killed.
Alright, so let me know when you're set.
Actually, I'll try to find a flatter surface for you to land. This is all bumpy and hilly.
I mean, worst case, I can.
The ramp.
Well, no, I mean, I was going to say worst case, I can.
Oh, it's
can
shooting
always,
at somebody. Somebody's coming down. Yeah, they get fucked up too.
I was going to say worst case, I can always park further away and drive the Ursa up.
Yeah. Oh my god, this dude's getting fucked up. Oh my god. That's what happened to me. I didn't expect 4 tarts to be firing at me. Yeah, he's in a Zeus, about to die. And he's running away, but...
You lost the marker since you grabbed the backpack, so it's going to be kind of hard to see the marker now.
And he made it away. Could have stole his ship.
You're probably going to have to go down there to find it.
Yeah, you know what? Let me... I don't know. I'd have to run like 2 kilometers away to keep you out of the range of fire.
Like I said, I have the Ursa, so I can drive to you if I need to.
True.
Or I can just fly low, one of the two.
Actually, flying low
What-
might be your best bet.
What do you need to go down? I don't see the marker either. It looks, I've got a delivered data pad as if you've already picked it up.
Grabbed the backpack with the tractor beam, and for some reason it thought he had the data pad. I think. No. Turn your light on. Yeah, that doesn't help very much, does it?
That did nothing.
Yeah, you gotta grab the body, not the backpack. Just aim a little bit lower. Close.
Oh, come on, seriously.
Go forward some, Sal.
Alright, jump into your location now.
Cool. Try to get over this hill so you can just fly low from the back end here, out of the fire. Yeah, I would rather go up against those missile tarts than that fucking laser tart any day. Holy shit.
Oh, I found one old man gaming. He's that guy in the Zeus.
Is he all fucked
He's got
up?
I know that dude. He's got
Back
a
of
YouTube
him's pretty
channel.
busted up.
Okay, so they're like right there. There's a dude right outside the ship. You should probably kill that guy. He just threw a grenade in the ship. So we're getting kind of fucked up here. Let's deal with him.
I love how Sal just says it like so nonchalantly.
He just threw a grenade in the ship, but
You know, Al and such.
It's just like how calm and everything that he said it to. You know, yeah, we're kind of messed up here, but you know, we're good.
oh, there's a grenade.
So that I can see that guy's like stuck in the building. Messed up.
Level the ship off and put the ramp right near the body. You might be able to walk down the ramp and get the body.
You still coming towards me, Dad?
Yes, sir. I see you. That's a good spot to land, right?
Try jumping to the roof.
Oh yeah, lower down.
Wait, don't
I'm lower.
jump. I'll get you right there.
Yeah, you should be good now.
No, it's not flat at all there.
Well, where I am, it's pretty flat.
Ooh,
Like, you
I'm
just
getting
land on top of my head.
Shot by the turret again. I'll tell you what,
They really should have made the landing gear on that thing a little higher. It's like flat to the bottom.
Yeah. Hang on a
There are
second
some
here.
rocks, but you should be all right.
It's a little windy here.
If you open all doors, I'll just run
That's
up the
what I'm
ramp,
doing.
so you don't have.
That's what I'm
okay.
doing.
Oh my god.
Where you at? Oh, there you are.
I thought you were gonna land on my head. Oh, pull up. There's a giant rock underneath the
You
ramp.
you told me to before. You told me to land on your head before.
Yeah, but I was
Why
backing
is it
up,
so bad
and
now?
you kept following after me. You kept like coming towards me, and I was moving, and then you you kept coming towards me. So the train changed. I just figured you would have stopped over there. Just a little bit lower. There you go, right there. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe you can just loot him. Dude, coming up the ladder right on you.
Right.
Close the back.
Kill that guy. Kill that guy. He's gonna shoot you.
All
Right in
set.
front of you.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna heal up in your Ursa.
No, you're not allowed.
I'm using up your juice.
I give you
Hey,
my
there's a
juice
dead
all the
guy in
time,
here.
so.
Oh, giggity.
You're disgusting.
Yeah, that
Is
was
this
the
not- This
that was the
doesn't
card
heal
I just
injuries,
picked
huh?
up. It should. It should heal TF3s.
Because there's no screen pulling out.
You have to
for
look at
me
the
here.
body, not the backpack to loot it.
No, he's trying to heal in the Ursa.
Yeah, no screen popped up. Weird.
Might be able to yank the backpack off of him. Pull to the left or right. Nah, it's not gonna work.
I'll just use the other med bed, I guess. If I can find it, I get lost in this damn ship.
It's literally right in front of the.
Oh,
You're gonna have
cargo
to
bay.
jump down. Get onto the platform underneath of him. So, yep, to your left. Try going underneath of it and pulling his body down.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. There is a guy right underneath you.
Can't even see the screen above my head. It's like all fucked up. It won't come out far enough. That's weird.
Oh,
Did you die? Damn, our hull is red as shit from that grenade.
Which is funny because they don't do anything to you.
Damn. This is a predicament.
Completely thrashed Polaris is still there.
Anubis, right-click your ammo and hit equip all. for the gun you're using. The D'Amico ammo, right-click it in your inventory. It reloads faster if you put it on your chest.
So they just grenaded the ship again.
He's dead.
You know what? I'm just gonna land. Come help you out.
We're coming into the hangar now, Dad.
Yeah, I'm looking through the window. I was getting thrashed around. I was like, what the heck is going on?
I was doing some acrobatics, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I had the box in my hand. I dropped it like 10 times. I'm like, what the? I'm trying to chase this thing across the floor.
Okay, we're down.
Alright.
You can have the dead guy in the Ursa if you want.
There we go. I might take you up on that, because I had to take a different suit this time because...
Yeah, take him. If you need the gear, you like the gear, take it.
Take it. Yeah, I like a lot of the variants of the Defiance armor. Obviously, the one I got now is kind of like creme de la creme, because there's only like 2 people on the server that have the whole set because of the glitch.
Oh shit! All right, 1 second. I didn't even know you were down until just now. Gotta call it out. Let me know.
Which one is that?
All
The
right.
one you're wearing just the normal armor.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the Defiance armor.
Oh, no. No, I mean, that Defiance armor, the black one, is pretty rare. Only because you can only get it during these missions.
Tell you what, Anubis, since you're pretty injured, why don't you fall back to the ship and just make sure nobody gets on board, because I've left the gate down. And I'm going to go up and make my way up to the top.
Making my way.
Try to take care of this guy. A lot of dudes here. I think they've respawned about 3 times since we've been in the area.
So what were you saying? You're saying the Ursa wouldn't heal you?
Well, the screen wouldn't come down to heal the level 3 injury. I don't know, lay in the bed, I didn't get a screen. Also, your ship bed, for some reason, when I lay in it... Oh no! The body slingshotted.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Huh. At least you can use it to top off your food and drink, at least.
Yeah, and it'll heal, you know, your
Anubis,
health up until a
I
certain
just
point.
dropped that dude on the ground in front of the outside the ship. Check him, see if he's got the pad.
I can't grab him either, by the way.
Wait, let me drop him. See, he's slingshotted. See if you can now.
Does that work?
Chuck it. Yeah, looks like it works for you. You want to get him close to that lift and I'll
Well,
strip
no,
him?
see if you can pick him up now that he's been moved. No?
Nope.
Alright.
He should be on the ground somewhere.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier. Took him over to the,
Actually, you might have to strip him because, I don't know. I don't know if that glitch happens to you or not, but it does to me.
Where'd he go? Damn it. I was able to get him unstuck from up there, and I tossed him over this way, and now I don't fucking see him. Ah, dadgummit. Shit.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, slingshotting back onto him.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
Might want to try with him over by the inventory terminals, and maybe that'll work, you know.
Yeah, it's still slingshotting. Yeah, I've tried that before. I try to like drag it into my inventory quick, but it's just not fast enough.
Hmm. You still have wounds or no?
No, I'm all set. I used your ship's bed. Hey,
Because I was gonna see if
stripping them like this worked.
I was gonna see if it says patient care, and it says that there's no patient in bed, so I wanted to see if you got in it and you had an injury, I could treat you.
Oh, maybe that's how it is.
Well, I guess we should just move on. So I tossed him over
There
here.
we go. So it looks like you gotta strip his arms and all that stuff off first.
Shit.
And then it lets you take it off him.
What how many points are you up to now, Anubis?
Hey, got a notice that you closed out that contract. Appreciate you taking care of it for us. I'll process your payment now.
I'm about to turn this one into get a little bit more.
Nice.
I hope the pat on the head your handlers give you for doing their dirty work is worth
I'm
what
at
you've
2325.
You killed a good person.
So I have enough points in the first phase to finish off all 3.
It actually works that way. I'll owe you a smoltz.
Oh my gosh. I doubt it. Like you said, it's kind of wishful thinking.
Oh, I'm at 1625, so I'm all set now.
Nice.
Cool. So, who wants to start doing headhunters? Just kidding.
Ready to take off there, Anubis? We're ready to go.
Here, try it out, Joss. Maybe it'll see that I'm on the table.
Well, I'm going to fly us back to Seraphim.
Oh, it does. Patient care. Says no injuries detected.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So,
oh, so you have to treat me.
Well, I mean, the terminal
until
is there.
Thursday,
The terminal's
Anubis,
there.
for
Like, you
this,
can see it. It's right there. You know what I
for
mean?
this phase. We can catch you up
Yeah, it just
after
doesn't
that, but
fall
if we can
down.
get it done
It's,
before
like,
then,
broken.
that'd be nice.
But at least, whoops, at least,
But did you
Cool,
find
cool.
a workaround?
I don't know if I'll be here,
Yeah,
but
right.
you know how to do these now. You can do them solo if you need to. Keep grinding. All right, man. Take it easy then.
Have a good one, man.
Have a go, man.
Shields offline.
I love the tech. It's a badass ship.
Mm-hmm. It's a good all-arounder.
Yeah, I was gonna melt my hammerhead to get this.
Quantum drive is now up.